Hello, good Monday morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? I hope all is well. Happy Monday. This is just a pop up. I'm doing a little bit of traveling this morning. We're on the interstate. Just got my temporary license, driver's license, and my permanent ones will come to me in about 3 weeks. They will be mailed to me. It will be mailed to me. So we're on the road again, traveling back to my home city. Just letting you guys see some views out here. Beautiful country. So we're just going to travel along. Welcome in the Bud Files, and Sue, thank you for stopping by. I am in Prattville, traveling back to my city. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Welcome in. Just trying to show you where I am. I like showing you guys sights, different sights. It's not too busy out here right now. Good afternoon, morning, good night, wherever you may be signing on from. It's a little bumpy. Excuse the bump. The interstate is pretty good in this part. It's not bad, but in some places it may be needing a little repair. Y'all know it pays to be nice. It really pays to be nice. Thanks for those of you in the watchtower, in the background, and you can't come out. Thank you for watching anyway. Thank you for those who will watch from the replay. Will watch in replay. I'm sorry. I was looking at something and saying the wrong thing. As I started to say, it pays to be nice. My mom always says it doesn't cost anything to be nice. Now, I could have gotten my driver's license in my own city, but the lines are long and some attitudes in at least one of the places that I've been to renew license. And I went to this neighboring city, and the lady was so kind, so nice. I got right in there and right out. It was not a long line. They did what they had to do, and got me right out. So I got my Star ID, and as I said, they will be mailing it to me. So I called this office one day last week, and when I called the office, it was a medical office, and I had not been there before. So I called to speak with, the front desk, the person at the front desk. Answered, and that person, I knew when she first answered the phone, it just in my spirit, I could feel that it wasn't going to be. I just said, oh, this is going to be great. I could feel in my spirit it was not going to be a good conversation, because the woman was short, she was abrupt, and she didn't have any patience. I gave her my name, and as I gave her my name, I had to tell her 3 times what my name was. I had to spell my last name 3 times, and she still continued to call me another last name. So I then spelled it for her, and she was just not having a good day. I almost asked her, are you having a good day today? Are you having a bad day? I'm sorry. I started to ask her, are you having a bad day today? Because she was just downright attitudinal, just nasty. So she was trying to tell me something, and I was trying to get some clarity on what she was saying, and I was trying to express myself as well, and she just was impatient. So she said, hold on a minute, and I held on. Then she put her supervisor on there. So I told the supervisor, I said, I don't know what the problem is. I did not ask for a supervisor, and I was polite with this lady, just trying to get clarity. I said, but I knew when she first answered the phone and I spoke to her, her attitude, her vibes, I just could feel the negativity. I could feel the bad vibes. So I already knew it was not going to be pleasant. And so the lady said, I said, and I can't see why you all haven't had any complaints about her if this is the way she answers the phone. And so the lady apologized, and she said, well, if you need to call back, ma'am, I'm going to give you my direct line, and you can just call me. And I thanked her for her kindness. And I told her, I said, I am an elder, and I refuse to have anybody just talk to me any sort of way for no reason when I'm just asking questions. When it's concerning my health, I am going to ask questions. So I said, if it was like this to start with at the front desk, that is not a place where I need to go, because it starts at the front desk. It doesn't start when you get to the doctor. It's a bad connection on the road. Y'all excuse me, but I hope you could hear me when I said, when you go to a doctor's office, it starts at the front desk. It doesn't start when you get to the doctor. You can feel the vibes at the front desk. And if the people that are his support staff or personnel or whatever, if they're unpleasant, if I can't make the right connection with them, I don't need to go to this office. Because when you are a patient and when you're going for some type of medical service, the last thing you need is somebody being mean or being unpleasant. And she must have been having a bad day. It was early in the morning, so she must have left home with an issue, which should not be spilled over into her job. I have gone to work on days when I didn't feel well. Y'all, I can't see the chat right now. I can see some names. Tamika, welcome in. Welcome in, Gwen. Welcome in everybody else that I may not be able to see. Let me see. It's kind of glare, and I'm on the road. My daughter is driving, and I have been a public servant in my life in more than one place. I have done practice when I was a student, a college student, and I had to deal with the public. You may not feel well sometimes. You may be going through something sometimes, but you cannot take it out on people. They're not responsible for your situation. They're not responsible for what you may be going through. I sympathize with anybody who has an issue or is going through anything in life, but it's not the clients, the patrons, or the customers' fault. So let's always remember when we're serving people to be kind. When we are public servants, or especially if we are in healthcare, in the healthcare profession, we need to be kind. People don't come to the doctor unless they're coming for preventive medicine, preventive examinations, or they have an issue. Nobody just goes to the doctor for fun. It's either to maintain or there's an issue. And the last thing you want is to meet somebody at the front desk that's not pleasant. I heard another content creator talking about this last week, and this lady has had 2 surgeries, and she was sharing that she went to this office and she was being ignored. She's standing there trying to get stuff together to start her physical therapy, already weak from 2 surgeries, and people at the front desk are ignoring her. One even was eating at the desk, and they had a conversation going. This should not be. This just should not be. People should be more caring when it comes to others and when it comes to this kind of thing. And I'm not one to take foolishness or to just let you jerk me around or talk to me any kind of way. I'm kind, and I try to have patience about things. But one thing you're not going to do, if I don't disrespect you, you will not disrespect me. I will not take it. You may try, but I will not take it. And I told that supervisor last week, and I have come to the doctor. I'm not coming because I'm a charity patient, or I'm coming to a clinic because I don't have money for the health care. And I told her, even if a person is a charity patient or a person does not have good health care insurance, they are human and they should all be treated with respect. It doesn't matter if they are paying, if they're on Medicaid, Medicare, or whatever insurance company you might use. You are still human, and you should be treated as a human and treated with respect. So let's just be mindful of that when we're talking to people. Now, it's not that you're going to let people just talk to you any old way. I don't mean that. But what I am saying is, just be careful how you treat others. Because one day you could be on the other side of that phone, or you could be the patient or the patron or the client. So be careful. Be careful. I think I see Sister Betty. Thank you for coming in. Thank you all for being here. I can't see everybody. Hi, Anthony. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Cherry. Hey, how are you doing? How is everybody doing? I know I have missed some because I'm trying to hold this phone and talk to you at the same time. And I can't, I'll have to go back to my laptop when I get home and see what the comments are. What was the topic, Patty? Oh, I was just talking about being kind to people. And when you are a public servant, know how to talk to people. And I was sharing an experience that I had when I called a medical office on last week. I think it was last week. And the young lady who answered the phone, even her tone when she answered the phone, she said, blah, 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 office or whatever. Hold on. I mean, just sharp and just no manners and that kind of thing. That's I didn't really have a topic, but I was just throwing that in. I was saying that I went to another city nearby my city to get my driver's license renewed, and I was talking about how nice the young lady was and kind and how well she was doing her job. And I went to that city because it was quick, no lines, and I had been told that they were nice over there and you didn't have to wait a long time, so that's why I went over there. And the lady was nice, and when she finished with me taking my picture, I had to take an eye exam. She was very thorough. I thanked her for her kindness because I'm sure with all the different people that she deals with during the day, just that little kind word to her probably gave her an extra boost and made her feel good about what she was doing on her job to help others. So that's basically what it was. I started out talking about and showing you where I was getting my license. Well, I didn't show you the building, but coming from there. So that's what it was all about, Cherry. Cruising is fun anytime. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you all. I don't play when it comes to customer service. I'm a stickler. Yes. Hey, Cherry. Hey, I don't play when it comes to I'm paying my money. I am a client. I am a patron or a patient, customer, whatever. I do not play about people thinking they can jerk you around and talk to you any type of way. I don't play about that. I don't play because I have been in customer service for years. Gotta have a passion to help people. That's right, Gwen, in order to be successful in customer service. That's right. And some people should not work on jobs where they have to deal with the public, because I realize everybody is not a public person, a public relations person, should I say. Everybody just is not cut out for that. So we need to know what we have been created to do, because we have not all been created to do everything. So, and customer service is tedious. People can work your nerves, and I know this. People can come in being nasty to you, yelling at you, and things of the sort. But if you don't have patience, and if you don't have compassion for what you're doing, or a passion for what you're doing, if you don't have compassion for others, it's best that you don't do that job. Yeah, so that's all it is. That's all I was saying. Destiny. Hi, Dr. Destiny. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday. Hello, He is God's son. I see Dr. Destiny speaking to you. I may be missing some people. Absolutely. Cherry says, if folks, let me see, I'm trying to read Cherry. If folks know they are, the car is moving. Cherry said something about grouchy. Yes. Please do not work in color. That's right. That's right. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. So I made it back to my city. I'm on the countryside right now. It looks like country. It's not the country, but it is the country. It's the city with a country twist. So I thank you guys for riding with me down the interstate on my way back to my city. I like it out here. It used to really be the country until they started building up out here. So, yes. But that's my little spiel, y'all. Just showing you where I am. It's peaceful out here, pleasant. I thank you all for coming, and those of you that I didn't speak to because I did not see you, I thank you so much. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. So guys, I am going to end right now. And I will talk to you guys on the next one. I'm headed into my area now. So y'all have a great day, and I will see you soon. Thank you for coming, and I'm sorry that I missed calling some names individually, but I will talk to you guys on the next one. Hey, Frugal Mama. I think I see Frugal Mama coming in. Thank you so much, everybody. I may walk, but it's kind of getting a little hot, so I don't know right now. I will talk to you guys on the next one, and you all have a blessed and wonderful day today.